boys and girls. We're going to be doing our first Overwatch. I have Googled commands and everything. This man right here helped a lot. So yeah, yeah. I'm so happy. I got gold level 1, guys. Like literally 2 minutes ago. But now I get to watch a hacker. So I'm gonna turn my sound up pretty high. Because I want to know if... I don't want to assume... I'm gonna assume everyone not guilty, okay? Until proven guilty. Just like the court of law in the USA. So, yeah. Okay, let's assess this. 622, headshot percentage decently high. Okay.
Fire in the hole.
Didn't trace, didn't do anything there. He just did a really basic strat. Like, I don't know what's...
No. Roger. Throw in a flashbang. Flashbang.
Man, I was hoping for, like, a blatant hacker.
I'm throwing a flashbang.
See, he's holding the angle. There's no one on his screen. He's not... Did he look at him through the... Here. See, he just looked at him. He pre-fired that. He held that headshot. That's weird. There's no one on his screen. He's keeping it. But see, he didn't really hear that. He heard him near the ladder, but... See, most loggers will make sure the player is always on their screen.
Activating the bomb. Bomb has been planted.
But then again, the killing mini wasn't that bad. He heard him. That's nothing. Nothing suspicious.
Grenade out. Counter-terrorists win.
See.
Flashbang. Deploying flashbang. Flashbang. Throwing a flashbang.
He's not even... It looked like he had walls for a second, but like, he's not keeping the person on their screen, like on the corner of the screen. He's holding the angles on ramp. See, that's a normal angle to hold on ramp. He didn't pre-fire, he saw his gun.
That's a copy. The guy's out. Laying down smoke. Smoke. Incendiary. Throwing smoke. I'm throwing a flashbang. Smoke.
What's he looking at? No, he pre-fired that. Wait.
Flashbang.
And it's not gonna let me go around back.
Smoke.
are these just ticks? See, I want to go back in the rounds because I feel like he's been like pre-aiming stuff. Or like pre-firing or something.
Incendiary out.
Normally, he heard the guy. Right? He pre-fired that. That one, that guy he heard, but... Did he pre-fire that? That's not letting me go back some rounds. I think this guy's a one. Because... Why would he hold that angle? See, he's looking at them through the wall. He tried to line up. He thought the person was still in the doorway. Anytime he comes into an encounter near an enemy, I'm gonna... Because this is... How would he know the guy was in garage?
Throwing fire. Incendiary. Smoke.
He heard doors. See, he didn't see the guy, but he pulled out his gun. It could have been a call. There wasn't a pre...
Counter-terrorists win. Throwing fire. Incendiary out. Deploying flashbang. Smoke.
No. Okay. Enemy's up there. The enemy shot at him. He knows, okay.
Grenade out.
See, he's waiting, like... Oh, but the reaction time. What? Oh, God.
Grenade out.
He sees the guy...
Throwing flashbang.
I don't know if that can be counted as a pre-fire. Okay, 1v4. Here's the guy drop. But he didn't see the second guy, so... See, if I heard a guy drop from heaven and I had bomb, I'd go right down to ramp, but...
Throwing flashbang.
Okay, well, I'm an idiot. See, he's checking his corner. No, he's looking at him through the wall there. He heard the guy.
Planting the bomb.
That's all I get? Okay, but here, we're gonna watch over this. Okay, see, there's nothing like suspicious. Okay, I talked about him looking through the wall right here. See, he's
But-
on the angle. There's no one on his screen. He's not. No, I didn't look at him. This is the kill I thought was weird, okay? No, that's clean. He saw the guy twice, and then he was just pre-firing headshots, or pre-aiming. And the guy's shoulder peeked out before his head. See, most lawyers will make sure the player is always on their screen. This was another iffy thing right here. Right? Or am I? Here the guy dropped. Wait, did you see that? He looked at... What? He looked at him... Could he even see the guy? That might have just been... Okay. See, if he was walling, I don't think he is. This guy seems totally legit right here, and other times he doesn't. Because look, that guy's on his screen right there. And he'd see the guy ramp this whole time if he was. So he can't be walling, okay? Because otherwise his crosshair would have lined up multiple, like, okay, this happens a lot when I watch over my stuff on, like, with X-ray on. I'll notice, hey, I logged onto an enemy through the wall without even, like, trying to. Okay, the guy's on the right side of his screen. Let's see if he even, like, see, he saw the guy's gun. That's a normal angle to hold on ramp. He didn't shoot till he fully saw his body. This guy just has good crosshair placement. This was one of the ones that got me. He was... See, I don't know why he'd look at that, look at Mini, when there's a smoke there. I would have looked Heaven, or Catwalk, whatever you want to call it. This one, he's just preparing for the close angle, or the... See, this is the thing that bugs me. But see, if he had aim lock, those shots would have hit. No, he pre-fired the play. No, he didn't pre-fire that. He just... I just don't want to do it. See, I think this was him preparing for the long angle because the short one was cleared. Because like he doesn't. This mini map's bad, but say the wall's about right here. His teammates, even with the corner, he's preparing for some guy being right on the corner of. See, his crosshair placement's just good. No, he pre-fired. He's not walling. He might have been doing something earlier in the game. Latin. I don't know if that's just a CS Go thing. Oh wait, no. His crosshair is on. My crosshair is up and to the right just a bit. It's not like that. This is absurd. This is a CSGO thing. I think since the tick is off, he was on his head. Because when he turned the corner, this guy was higher up. I think that's what it is. It's just the tick issue. It looks weird when someone's opping too. Because the guy will be dead and then they'll shoot and... He's holding the normal. This is the thing that got me. He heard the guy. He pre-fired. He heard the guy. He pre-fired. Wait, there. Normally, he heard the guy. He pre-fired that. But see. If he pre-fired this one, he pre-fired that. If he pre-fired that one so well, he would have pre-fired the next one even better. And he wasn't at like headshot or body level where it was like a guaranteed hit. He was at the guy's legs. Normally, he heard the guy. Let's see, and I think if I wasn't slowing it down, I think you can hear that guy walking, because he's not, running. He's not walking. I think it was just him hoping or, like, guessing that someone would be right in front of the door, but they happen to be far. Because he doesn't do any crazy pre-fires. No. No, that's fine. He wasn't looking at him through it. He was just holding the same angle. He saw him go back, so... It's much easier when you can... I really like... See, it's just that one clip of last round. This happens to me. I have good games every once in a while. See, he didn't see the guy. That had to have been a call, and the guy was shooting early. I was dumb for thinking that. He saw him, he didn't shoot, played it safe. Yeah, and if he was walling, he would have pre-fired or... This guy's not aiming. There's no aimbot. He's not using scripts, and there's no spin bot to make sure he can't get hit. You heard this guy shooting at him. Did he even kill a guy this round? Okay, wait, where is... Okay, it's only him. I'm trying to think of, like, what would I do in this situation? Okay. Like, you're kind of stuck in squeaky. He might hear the guy to his right running. See, he's waiting. No, he wasn't waiting. He saw the guy's gun, then he shot. I just noticed that holding an angle, sees the guy. He sees his body right here and he's just at headshot level. That's lucky crosshair placement. If that guy was like a foot higher. Here. Oh wait, that's... He sees the guy. If that guy didn't go all the way to the back and stayed a little bit higher on the ramp, he probably would have had a chance to not get a headshot or just one tapped. This guy has 25 health. Well, apparently didn't headshot him somehow. He heard this guy drop and go on the ladder. He didn't see the second guy enter. And I skip a whole thing right here. Speed it up to 1,000,000. If I heard a guy drop from heaven and I had bomb, I'd go right down to... Okay, no, he heard the guy run. And yeah, okay. I wish I didn't speed that up that one time, but the guy was walking. You could see it. See, I just want to be good on my first Overwatch. He's not looking at him through the wall. That's the thing. Like, if he was looking at him through... that's the stuff I hate. There have been 2 instances where it's like, maybe he's walling. He's checking it. No, he's looking at him through the wall there. You know what? This guy, he's had some, like, 2 little fishy things. One, it was the, when he had the Tech 9, he just pre-fired and then got the second guy, but I don't think this guy's wrong. I don't... No, I think it's fine. Okay, here we go. No. So... Okay, so... For the 2 iffy ones, See, when the guy was in vent, that's the only one that really is, like, surprising to me. Because he's literally looking at him right through the wall. But in the other cases where it looked like he was pre-firing or pre-aiming, it was just, like, it's a smart place to be, okay? When it was a 1v5 situation and he's holding an angle on Mini from Squeaky, he's just looking for picks there. And once he got the pick, he knew there'd be like a second guy, so he ran back to ramp. He heard the guy ramp, he saw him. That was an easy kill. The other guy he heard, there were 2 guys left, and yeah. And also, if he was walling, he wouldn't have tried to do the fake plant, because he would have known that the guy dropped down onto catwalk on B site. So, for that, I'm going to do insufficient. There we go. Go, Aiden! Look at that. Woo! 20-minute Overwatch episode. Really happy.
The way I used to love you, oh, I don't wanna know.